you here for EA Sports, and we are ready to get Kraken on the ice tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And now he tries to get it across to McMichael. Strome's got the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Battle along the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Canev's going off for cross-checking. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. And now he angles it across to Radish. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Capitals are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a short pass to Wilson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Wow, what a stop by DeCord. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Slides it across. Looks to make a play over to Tanev. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Montour. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Washington's up 1-0. Ellers won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Mangiapane. And now he moves it quickly to Chychrun. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mangiapane. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to McCann. On the attack along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Picked up along the boards by McCann. Slides it on over to Alexiak. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. To the low slide. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Capitals move it in, and he hangs on to the puck. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Duhaime's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a stop! Receives the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Capitals have it now. Dumps it in. Seattle's got it behind the net. Works it across to Tolvanen. Great defensive effort with the stick. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
He's got a step. What a save on a Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Dubois won it off the faceoff. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Burakovsky. And that's intercepted by Dubois. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Quick pass to Montour. Oh, what a hit!
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed to right. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Ford's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Wrights won a big draw in their own end. Montour's got it in the defensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Tolvanen. Denied that one.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
And that goes off a player in front. Seattle's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Bjorkstrand. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Taken along the wall by Verona. Moves it to Ferrari. Slides it across to Montour. And now it's over to Tanev. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. That's gloved by McCord.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Gets the puck in deep. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Radish. Denies him on the one-timer. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Second period nearly in the books here. Blocked in front. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Quick shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by McCord. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Blistering shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Larson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Grabbed along the boards by Beniers. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it on over to McMichael. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Quick shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Capitals kick off this third period in style, jumping out in front by 1.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Stevenson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. There's a shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Washington's got the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Denies him on the play. Jostled off the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a blast. Oh, and there's a great save by Dufour. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Capitals are getting called for boarding on the play. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he takes the pass. Puck slid down the ice. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move. Scores! He put it into his own net. Seattle's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Scrum ensues along the boards.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves it quickly over to Larson. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Carlson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save with the glove by Dufour.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Washington's won the draw. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Big time stop there. Into the offensive end now. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Protas. On-man rush. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Now a quick pass to Stevenson. Picked off by Chyprin. Takes the feed, moving in. Dubois swooping in on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. In close! Oh, what a save by Dufour!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Looks to set up at the point now. Centering feed! And a new pass! front and doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Coming to the slot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. The Capitals' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Keeps a hold of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And the puck's booted away. Into the corner now. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Gord. Looks to get the puck over to Larson. And that's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Washington's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Tough situation being on a PK in overtime. Listen, everyone wants to be the hero. Guess who the hero is now? Your unit that just killed the penalty.
And now he moves it quickly to Beniers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McMichael. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Picked up along the wall by Beniers. Grabs control of it at the point. McCann's got it along the wing. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a chance here! Steps inside to the crease. Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wright's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson! There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon.
Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
And this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Schwartz could put some heat on his opponents here if he can deliver a goal. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, here we go. Round number 3. They could definitely use a goal here because if they don't, then he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, no pressure here, right? If he scores, he keeps his team alive. And if he doesn't, well, scores! Coming up clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs here for either side. The question is, who wants it? Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Carlson's got a chance to put the squeeze on his opposition here if he can come up with tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Dunn's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Mangiapane's making his way to center ice. Needs to convert to keep the pressure off. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Your shootout winner, good night. And these fans don't want to leave yet. Listen to them.
Wow, that's just a beautiful shot on the backhand, James. Didn't look like he had much space available, but the space he did have, he hit.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.